What's up, guys? Back at it again. Just here to tell you guys I'm sorry I haven't been posting here lately. It's been a little while. A few things have happened since the last videos. Good and bad news. The Gixxer is gone. I'm sorry for all my motorcycle guys that were sticking around. I'm sorry, but it was a must move. It was a time thing. Spending time with the family, taking care of two kiddos, makes it a little time to get out there and ride like you should be, like I should be. But I will have another one soon. Just waiting for the right time, picking the right bike, working on something else as we speak. New project, so stick around. Thank you guys for the love. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, please. And I hope you enjoy the content.
Success, I just wanna be the best that I could ever be, just the very best of me. And now I know I'm blessed when I'm looking at my kid. Just wait until you see the.
Alright, guys, for all those people out there who like to judge and hate, this one's probably for you. But for all the guys who support me and know me, this one's also for you. But we got a Lexus, a little Sudden, a little something to play with, GS300. It's real pretty. Got a little bit of some sunspots going on, a little exhaust going on. Nice white paint, you know, some tinted windows. So here she is, not looking too shabby. Like I said, guys, it's still in the works, still project. I'm still in the midst of doing a lot more work to it, so bear with me. Rough shape, not as rough as people would think, but it is still in the works, like missing a lug stud. Will be fixed soon. A couple little odds and ends, just from like dropping it. I did get like a little misfire that I'm gonna have to start figuring out. But overall, nice car. Not too shabby, just let you guys see all of it so you don't think something's just like torn apart or anything. The worst part about the car is really just the spots on the bumper. A little paint imperfection will take care of it. But yeah, that's it. Lexus GS300, it's a 99. Got it for a really good deal. Ended up picking up the wheels shortly after, but I did get lucky with the suspension. It was already on the car. I bought it from a guy who actually did not build the car, so he didn't know what was on the car. I did, so when I seen it, it was kind of worth it at that point just for what I gave for it. Totally worth it. Super glad with the purchase, super glad that I did it. Didn't even think twice about it after I seen the car, drove the car. But yeah, I mean, this is her. It did take me a while. Like I said, this is kind of why I haven't been posting here lately. I've been in the midst of doing all this, getting it lowered down, messing with it, trying to get it to the point where it's drivable. Still have a little more to go for it to be drivable, but we're closer than further, I guess you could say. Done a couple little interior mods, nothing crazy. Katana handle, we got our knots, little heart handle, nothing crazy. We do have a lot of parts coming, but we're just waiting. Same concept as the bike. Waiting is the biggest thing when it comes to these builds. Waiting. So don't judge me, don't be mad at me. This will be a long-term thing for me. Always tried to get into one of these, never wanted to spend the money. As I'm sure anybody who builds cars knows, it takes money. Doesn't matter if it's a cheaper car, older car, newer car, It takes money. Unlike some people, and I'm not putting you guys out there like it's bad, but some people don't have money. They don't have parents that's going to support anything. Just things like that where we have to go out and we have to work for our money, which means we have to wait for our money. So that's really the base of it, is working my ass off, waiting for the money, and then using what I can after providing for my family to build something. That's why the bike kind of took a little longer than I wanted it to. But I can tell you the buyer was extremely happy, loved the bike, drove 4 hours to get it. And, I've never been the type to sell somebody something, and especially if it's something that they don't like or something happens in the long run. Never been that kind of guy. I don't like trying to mess over anybody. You always want that, I guess you would say, like, loyalty for the next time, if there is a next time. Sometimes there is, sometimes there ain't. But like I said, it's more of a time-consuming thing because money is an issue. Obviously, I mean, you can see my attire. I've been working on it today, but forgive me for looking nasty. But that's just kind of the life when you deal with all this. You do get dirty. I'm sure everybody knows. But yeah, just a little recap. 99 Lexus GS 300. This is going to be what's on the page now. We'll be bringing you guys more videos and updates as I do build. I want to make it a build page. I want to make it something for car and motorcycle guys and auto enthusiasts that just like to see things be done. I know that that's what I like to do, and when I get on YouTube or anything like that, that's like the first thing I look up is something car related. So bear with me. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for sticking by me, subscribing, liking, commenting. I try to get to everybody who talks to me. Please shoot me any ideas for the build. I definitely take those into consideration. Anything that you guys think or have an opinion about, I definitely take those to heart. And I don't want you guys to think that I don't care, because I do. So the main thing is I want to make this channel content as involved with you guys as you guys are involved with me, because I know a lot of channels don't do that. And make it a little bigger, and then we can turn it into something. Try to do some giveaways, shout some people out, things like that for supporting and just sticking by me. So thank you guys for sticking by me. It, like I said, means a lot to me. And just be ready for some good content, because this thing is going to be badass by the time we get done.
Success, I just wanna be the best at I could ever be, just the very best of me. And now I know I'm blessed when I'm looking at my kid. Just wait until you see